worked from the beginning of time. And I would imagine that the Harris household has never been more united till now. They're all, listen, yo, just like they said in Drumline, one band, one sound. That's a fact. Right now, the Harris household, one band, one sound. What sound is that? Fuck 50. That's what they're on. I didn't even know she like, look, chick named Zonique. She got in on it. She got in on the shit. So they posted a picture of 50 and 50 holding up a picture of his mom. And King says, "You're a great artist, little nigga. Look just like Miss Jackson ugly ass. How much to buy it? I'll pay top dollar." And of course, Zonique, which is this one right here. I think she might have been the one where she got, it was a little bit tumultuous shit where she was like, yo, T.I. took her to the gynecologist or some shit like that. I'm not, I got a good memory. Zonique, T.I. gynecologist. This was an interesting story. Yeah, in 2019, he revealed on the podcast that he accompanied his daughter, oh no, it was Deja, it wasn't Zonique, my bad, to her annual gynecology appointments to check to make sure her hymen was still intact. A lot of women didn't like that. They're like, why is your father trying to verify if you're a virgin? Like, whoa, this is kind of like weird. Deja said she was embarrassed and uncomfortable. And Zonique said that, T.I. became a better father because he was more sensitive. I think Zonique was the one who was in a girls group, right? She was in a girls group she was in a girls group, right? It's called Unique, right? Watch it, man. Zonique, I don't know, T.I. I thought they were in the Oh My God girls. They won like some lawsuit for like a doll. Yeah. Yeah. And it's Zonique, Baja, and Brianna. Okay. Anyway, and Regina Carter was in it too. Anyway, so the main point is that they're all kind of doing a family jump-in of 50. And as I said, sometimes you could look past, every family got issues, but you could, you always argue with that one uncle or brother or cousin every time y'all go to a family union. Let it be a joint enemy that y'all could all like really get in y'all bag and start cooking and roasting. And y'all realize how together and how much y'all love each other. Sometimes you need a common enemy. That's all it takes. A common enemy unites the whole family. So the whole family's one sound, one band right now. And essentially, if you guys don't know how this got kicked off, 50 turned down an offer to do verses with T.I. We're going to talk about that too, and we're going to possibly do a little thing to see if this is even whatever. But he turned it down, not saying like, hey, listen, even though most people thought that was the intimation, saying, yo, he doesn't want to do a verses with you. He just thinks you can't compete. But 50's words this whole time, because he's addressed it before back in 2020 and even now, like he's not been saying, yo, you're just not on my musical caliber. He kept saying, you're a snitch. He kept saying things about T.I.'s character that he didn't respect him as a man. He said publicly, T.I. should stay away from him. Should stay away from him. And back in 2021, this is what he said. He says, this was a week ago. This nigga just telling me about a comedy show he working on backstage. I don't like this kind of shit. It would be a good idea to come around me. It wouldn't be a good idea to come around me respectfully. Stay away from me. So that's the thing that I've been saying. So in 2021, you're asking this guy for verses and he's saying, not that, oh, no, you don't have enough hits. He's like, I don't like this guy. He posted the Crime Stopper commercials. when it was brought up. To me, this was a clear indication. He said, I know Atlanta pick and choose who they support, but y'all got to do better. Keep my name out your mouth. The idea is, when it comes to 50, he's not been trying to have a musical discussion with T.I. He's been saying he doesn't respect T.I. So essentially what ended up happening is, and I don't know why or unprovoked, but I just hear me out and follow my train of thought, because I also have seen the comments where people feel like, number one, I am scared of 50, or like I'm just like dick riding 50. And I'm going to address those things as well. 50 Cent posts Tiny. Okay. Let's see if we could, let's see. So he posted this picture, but the first picture he did post, let me see if I can find that. Where is the picture? He posted a first picture of Tiny. Can I see it? My bad. All right. The first was this. And let's just go here. Cool. So the first was, he posted this picture of Tiny. And he says, I keep saying, keep my name out y'all mouth. Okay? And he posts this picture of Tiny. Now, while this back and forth was mainly with T.I. and 50, all of a sudden him posting Tiny, it really went down a rabbit hole, right? Where a lot of people felt like this was out of bounds. Pretty much Tiny don't bother nobody, but also the kids. You know, King, who's outspoken on social media, he jumped in and he had a lot to say. This is what he said. And unlike T.I., he wasn't talking about verses anymore. He responded directly to 50 posting his mother. And he responded with pure disrespect because he felt that was disrespectful.
Yo mama dead as fuck, nigga. Dig that bitch up. How y'all bitch ass niggas raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going, nigga. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my motherfucking mama, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Y'all niggas better tie y'all motherfucking shoes. Y'all niggas don't know who the fuck y'all fucking with, nigga. You better put that music up and nigga shut the fuck up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it on my mother. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Dig that bitch up. Bitch ass nigga wanna say something about my mama. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Fuck. Post a picture of your motherfucking mama, nigga. She dead, nigga. Pay respect, nigga. Stop fucking playing with my mama, nigga. Nigga ain't playing like that. Nigga ain't going like that, nigga. Your mama dead as fuck. Okay. Nigga not going. Nigga not going. Now what the fuck you gonna do about that? Nigga not going. I don't give a fuck about how nigga play it. Nigga not going. Nigga posting my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that bitch grave, nigga. Man, nigga.
Now, while I thought this reaction was really, extreme, the majority of the internet sided with King. And this is one of the very few times they've ever done that. They're usually against him by saying he's entitled, he's spoiled, he's bratty, he's a wannabe street dude, and he looks weird. Let's be honest. That's what the internet usually have said. This is the first time I've seen the internet say, hey, we like the fact that he's ready to crash out about his mama. And if you do look into like really black culture, it's always heralded when a nigga's down to crash out over a woman. Now, granted, everybody should crash over their mama, but it finally got people to say, yes. Now, I think, and that's where some of my criticism of T.I. came in. Because I was saying, T.I., respectfully, either you're going to respond like this, but the rapping time is over. Now, it took T.I. a little bit to get to that point. But eventually he did. But not before he dropped a few songs. Now, before we got to that point, we saw King double down and he posted supposedly the tombstone of potentially 50's mom. Yes, 50's mom is named Sabrina. The dates match up here. And he says, hey, fuck your bitch ass and dig up your mama. Wow. Now, again, we are in a culture where drill music is, heralded. When we understand why niggas diss people's dead mans, this and third. It's not like we're in some gospel culture where people are above this. So people pick and choose whether it's out of context or it's out of balance or not. What happened after that is, okay. Let's see. What's this? Is this it? All right. Then we see a bunch of diss songs kind of flurry and sputter out from T.I. And T.I. actually dropped a few diss songs, and let me see if I could have them play. Hopefully these don't like stop the stream, but here are some of the diss tracks he dropped. Here we go.
Let your bitch have.
Ooh, okay. You gotta mention the baby mom's getting hit. That's always gonna be like a spot that people could kind of kick 50 at. 50's done a really good job though of basically act like he's with the joke of clowning her, right? Okay, all right. So that was the first track that he dropped, right? That's the first track that he dropped. And people are like, yo, Fifth, pick up a stick. Pick up a mic and respond. Now, remember, he got dissed, and we're talking about 50. 50 got dissed by the Teen Year Citizens, and the Teen Year Citizens did drop a diss on him. And when he dropped a diss on him, everybody was rapping. I definitely said that I believe that Fabulous did a really dope, his shit was good. And some people were like, nah, 50 got to respond. Now, even though 50 doesn't rap unless it's going to be like a fucking theme song for one of the shows he creates, people still felt like because he's a rapper, he comes from this culture, he needs to respond with rap. They felt that about him responding to the Teen Year Citizens. Instead, he bought their building. Now, it appears that he, is getting challenged again on the mic, and people felt like he should have rapped versus T.I. Now, I've disagreed because I felt like what he was saying, y'all don't still rap. Like, what, you rhymed words better than him after he's done calling you certain shit? And he doesn't look like he's joking. He looks like he's serious and he doesn't respect you as a man. Anyway. Then there's another song that comes out. Is it this? Okay, I think that's the right one, joint. So then, then he puts out another song. Now, the reason why I said this is like a family effort, number one, this is a family dinner here. T.I. is also sitting next to his mom and also his wife, and the kids seemingly like they're around. By the way, there's something interesting here I just noticed. Jack Thriller is in the comment section, and I'm wondering how and why. If you guys don't know, back in the day, This Is 50, Jack Thriller, he was like the main guy that was doing interviews for This Is 50. I'm guessing there's some drama. Okay, I'm already seeing it here. Why This Is 50 didn't work. Okay, so it looked like he got some beef with 50 too. Okay, because usually when you're cool with 50, you can't be in the ops fucking comment section dropping king emojis, right? Okay. Yeah, right? That's dope. That's dope. Very, 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 very dope. And really more the imagery than the song. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, like whether it's a song or a Instagram caption, it's a response, right? Like, I really don't care for these guys dropping music back and forth. I know some of y'all really want like another battle moment. These guys are 50 years old, brother. Like, like if it was T.I. back in 2005 and 50 back in 2005, of course I would want this musically. Bro, T.I. was doing comedy for 2 years. 50's been making shows and being an actor. Like, these are the guys I want to hear rap battle right now? No. I would have rather hear J. Cole go at somebody else before he ducked out. Anyway, the point is, okay, so that got dropped, and I'm like, oh, shit, all right. You know, let's see what's going to happen. Now, King, King, he dropped some new music, and he made it clear that he wasn't going to let up on 50 Cent. First of all, I told you he posted the tombstone supposedly of 50 Cent's mother, which I've never seen people play with 50 like this, but first time for everything. Then he posted, supposedly, I don't know if this was AI, but he posted some court stuff of supposedly 50 in court for some assault charges.
Miss Jackson, 29-year-old, who admitted to trampling and beating 3 women at a concert.
He attacked women. Women. We were just there to see a concert. We were not there to get beat up. We were not there to get hit. Go, go, go.
The rapper with the gangster attitude stepped on 2 of the women and punched the 3rd in the face after jumping into the crowd in search of someone who threw a water bottle at him during a surprise concert at this club in May of 2004.
They did nothing to justify or excuse the defendant's actions.
He has demonstrated since his earlier run-in with the law as a young man that he is a law-abiding citizen.
That is not the image 50 Cent uses to sell his music, but it will have to be. Judge Robert Coomer accepted Jackson's admission of the facts, gave him a lecture on how this incident would reflect on the rapper's 9-year-old son, and then continued the case for 2 years without a finding. In the meantime, the rapper will have to submit to random drug tests, pay the medical expenses of his victims, pay court costs.
By the way, the caption said, all you do is apply pressure to females, bring that smoke to the chimney, fuck nigga. Shit just getting started, right? So he posted that. He didn't stop there. Posted 50 with, and this is Sire. This is 50's younger son. And he says, you think raising a man, having him sit on your lap as a teenager, that's a hoe, sir. And it's a P.S. This is not AI. Ooh, interesting. And then they post 50 with, oh my God, it looked like a dildo. And it says, no AI. Curtis the Johnson juggler. This the magic stick you talking about, huh? I just know this tough and buff ass nigga ain't out here in the general public gripping dicks in real life. This what you gotta do to sell out Broadway, huh? 50. Then he says, keep posting, little nigga. You got the right ones this time. Damn, Miss Jackson, your son is a freaky man. Wish you was here to whoop his ass. Oh, wow. Jesus. There's another picture. Then another picture. Ooh, wow. Then, look like this might be another thing about him dissing 50. Let me hear.
But before me and my bitch get married, she gon' have like 7 rings. Yeah, I'm a baller, baby. I'll splurge on you, that ain't a thing. At first I put her on some planes and now I put...
Okay, all right. This is not about that. Anyway, he posted up 50's baby mama, which her name is Shaniqua. And this is a interview she had did after her house got, burned down. And she was accusing 50 Cent of doing it. Listen to what she said then.
Mr. Jackson business. You did think so?
Yes, I know so.
Why do you say that?
He threatened me on Monday.
He did?
He threatened me. Look, watch what I'll do. I'll have someone come kill you. He threatened me. He threatened me on Monday, and this is what he did.
How long were you two together?
We were together for 13 years. The relation just ended over a year ago. He cannot accept that I have moved on with my life, and he felt like he was going to strip me of everything. And I didn't allow it. I fought back, and this is what he's trying to do. He tried to kill me and his own child.
Why do you know that?
He threatened me. He told me he would. He told me he would have someone come do something to me. He told me he said, watch what I do. I have someone come kill you, and that's what he did. That's what he did. I know he did. There's not a doubt in my mind on my son's life. I know he did.
What happened?
I know he did.
Did you see anything?
Someone threw something through the window, and the house just ignited. Couldn't even make it downstairs. We had to jump out the window.
Do you think he hired someone to do
Yes,
this?
of course. I know he's too much of a coward to do anything himself.
You're
blaming 50 Cent for this?
Yes.
He released a statement saying he was happy everyone got out alive.
He didn't even, if you release a statement, if you care about the child, he has made no attempt to contact his child. He calls my grandmother when he's upset and he wants to talk about me. He calls my uncle, he calls my aunt. He's not made one attempt to come find out if his son is okay. So that sounds like a concerned father? A concerned father don't sign over their rights. A concerned father do not sign over legal, physical. He has no rights over Marquise. None. He signed away custody. He tries to make it like he's a doting, beautiful father. He's not.
He's not.
He is a deadbeat because it's not about monetary. He is a deadbeat.
You heard this in the middle of the night?
Yes, I did.
Talk about the custody of the house. He didn't want you to have that
No,
house.
and we was in Supreme Court. I did my deposition yesterday.
And
yesterday.
He trashed
yesterday.
the attorney's
yes. No,
office?
he trashed it on Monday, but I did my deposition yesterday, and they saw the evidence that I had. We had an express oral agreement, and I have proof that he said that, and this is what happened. He knew I was going to get that house.
Put his kids in danger?
He doesn't care. Anyone who tries to take a roof over their child's head, do they care care about putting him in danger when you know you drive around a bulletproof van all day, every night? Wouldn't you want your son to be somewhere safe?
You think he would try to kill his own kid?
Yes, I think he would. He's obsessed. If he can't have me, he'd be like, no one can. He's obsessed.
So
he's very
guys are
upset.
fighting over the house right
Yes, we were in court. We're in litigation. We're fighting over the house.
Just
Yes.
say again, what did he tell you?
He said that he was going to have someone come kill me and watch what he does. And this is what he did.
So he threatened you?
Yes, and he has made no contact to even see how his son is doing. No contact.
You heard something in the middle of the night? How frightened are you?
I'm very upset.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. So obviously King is putting out the focus here on 50 Cent. And he's looking at it like this, like, hey, you constantly are focusing on people and their faults or whatever. But if we put the mirror right back at you, you don't like talking about some of the things you're accused of, your actual family and your situations. And if we really have these conversations, you know, the guy who made a documentary about somebody else being an abuser, well, what's going on here? Now, he put up some more stuff. This currently is still a little bit unverified to me. Well, not a little bit. I haven't verified it at all. This is paperwork where he's accusing 50 Cent of telling. He says, I got 21 questions, just answer this one. So who was Lodi Mack? Y'all know? Whoever he was after he died, that's when Freaky Cent started to fear for his life. And, well, it's up there. It's who called my pops a rat with no black and white. Well, here's yours, sir. Now, the important part here, it says on about someone received an anonymous call from a cell phone number. The caller said that there should be an investigation into Jimmy Henchman in regards to the Lodi Mack homicide. After further investigation, it was discovered that the phone used to place anonymous tips was connected to Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. On the 12th of 2009, they then arrived at the home of Jackson, located at Farmington, Connecticut, and confirmed that he was the person who placed the call, the anonymous call, and that he was in fear of his life following the death of Lodi Mack. When asked what he believed the motive to be for Henchman to murder Lodi Mack, he said that he believed Lodi was killed for the assault on Henchman's 14-year-old son. Lodi and various band members from G-Unit Group had participated. Jackson said that he would cooperate with the investigation and would be willing to provide information. He may have connection to the shooting and information. Okay. All right. So supposedly this was like paperwork that he told, right? I've never seen this paperwork. By the way, I haven't verified this, just to let you know. Then I guess he dropped some music.
Niggas dissing, I ignore them, but my angels, they go for them. Niggas speaking on my mama, I tell chairs, ring the alarm. Niggas pussy, probably cross his leg and fucking fold his arms. Every nigga that played them bit the dust, my angels, lucky charms. Yeah, I'm fly than a falcon, but rockin' gold just like a saint. Still rep the ATL, but from that south, can't no one say I ain't. I had the mafia slide, they'll shoot your shirt up till that bitch catch flame. He tried to kill your boy, but killed my Tesla, he ain't hit a thing. Yeah, I could spend 100,000 if I want with Johnny Dang, without my money and some stock shit. I don't care about no change. But before me and my...
Okay, now, this other brother here, his name is Domani. I think he's the oldest son of T.I. We'll get to him. So we got King and Domani. Told you this is a family affair at this point. The next post from King was this picture, which is an old school picture of 50 Cent holding up a picture of his mom. If you don't know, 50 Cent's mom died early on in his life, okay? Because 50 posted his mom, King feels it's normal for him to post 50's mom, even though she's been deceased. King says, you're a great artist, little nigga. Look just like Miss Jackson, ugly ass. How much to buy it, 50? I'll pay top dollar. Now, again, the internet, usually they would be appalled by this behavior, but 50 kind of started this, okay, with the posting of the women and moms, right? Then he posts a song today, and this is a song. He says, Say Less is now out on YouTube. Fuck it. Just comment, Say Less. By the way, to give you some, understanding, 10,000 comments, 60,000 likes. Let's play what he dropped. Also, he's rocking a shirt with 50 Cent's mom on it.
See,
Now you see that's clear disrespect. He's putting the weed or whatever by the mom's mouth. Like he's going there with it.
Nigga talk about my motherfucking mama. Yeah, stuff. I don't care how this shit go, you did. Yeah, how dare you talk about mamas? Yeah, your mama in the grave, yeah, dig her up, they put her under. By my mama, bitch, I'm on that. For the static, I want thunder. Then we ducking pressure, bitch, you ain't the only one with commas. Since you trolling, let's get petty. They send shots, bitch, we ready. Yeah, I seen the black and white, you call the police, tell the business. You can talk that shit inside, but when you come outside, be ready. I don't know about what's gonna happen, but I know that karma dead. Tell Miss Jackson that I'm sorry, but I don't know why the fuck your son would even get me started. I asked God to visit hell to start the hell that Curtis started. I just changed it for my son, but since legit I've been cold-hearted. Raised the risk it for my mama, so this shit can't disregard it. Like my flow, bitch, I'm retarded. Tell the police that I'm capping, I'm just rapping, I'm an artist. Ain't the type to start no shit, but type to finish what they started. Keep it gangster, kids and women, ain't supposed to be no targets.
How much time is he gonna light that blunt?
Bitch, I'm from that south, yeah, I ain't going out for nothing. Shot that boy 9 times, they should've shot him once right in this month. Nigga,
oh shit, shot that boy 9 times. They should have shot him once more in his muffin. Whoa.
Really mad cause Diddy fucked the bitch that he was cuffing. She was touching on my pops and shit on camera, look like she loved it.
Wait, she was touching on my pops. Wait, Daphne was with T.I.? No way. No way. What? Were they in a music video? Maybe they were in a music video. Daphne Joy music videos. She probably was in some music videos, right? Can we figure out a music video she's in? Does anyone know what music video she's in? What music video? Oh, it says texting, not touching. Oh, I heard it wrong.
Yeah. See, I don't need Snoop this low, but nigga talk about my motherfucking mama. Yeah, stuff. I don't care how this shit go, you did. Yeah, how dare you talk about mamas? Yeah, your mama in the grave, yeah, dig her up, they put her under. By my mama, bitch, I'm on that. For the static, I want thunder. Then we ducking pressure, bitch, you ain't the only one with commas. Since you trolling, let's get petty. They send shots, bitch, we ready. Yeah, I seen the black and white, you call the police, tell the business. You can talk that shit inside, but when you come outside, be ready. I don't know about what's gonna happen, but I know that karma dead. Tell Miss Jackson that I'm sorry, but I don't know why the fuck your son would even get me started. I asked God to visit hell to start the hell that Curtis started. I just changed it for my son, but since legit I've been cold-hearted. Raised the risk it for my mama, so this shit can't disregard it. Like my flow, bitch, I'm retarded. Tell the police that I'm capping, I'm just rapping, I'm an artist. Ain't the type to start no shit, but type to finish what they started. Keep it gangster, kids and women, ain't supposed to be no targets. Bitch, I'm from that south, yeah, I ain't going out for nothing. Shot that boy 9 times, they should've shot him once right in this month. Nigga really mad cause Diddy fucked the bitch that he was cuffing. She was touching on my pops and shit on camera, look like she loved it.
Yeah, she was touching on my pops. That shit on camera looked like she loved it. So there's a video. I guess you should find it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Respectfully, T.I., I love you. And I do like that one where you at the family dinner with your moms. Like that song, but yo, King, this is the first song I like by you. I'm gonna be honest. Like I've never liked your music. Except this shit is hard. I gotta give you the beat, brother. Like the song kinda hard. You know what I mean? You see, most songs why I don't like it, like niggas rapping about like bullshit, like nothing. Like I could tell you was in the studio with some hate in your heart. Like that's what makes me like a song. Like you had a purpose, okay? All right. Does anybody know a song? You know, T.I.'s been in like a million songs. T.I.'s been in a million, videos. So like Daphne Joy could have been in any one of those. Daphne Joy, what music videos was she in? Okay, let me see. Go look at the IMDb, whatever. Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot this does have music video shit too. Does anyone know? Anyone know? Chat GPT the song? It shows her being an ACOM video, but nothing else. Ask AI. Y'all so dependent on AI, huh? Wait. What TI video was Daphne Joy featured in? No, we gotta put what TI video was Daphne? Oh my God, AI is too fucking good. Yo, AI is too fucking good. Got Your Back. Oh my God. Yeah, they got it. Got Your Back by T.I. featuring Kerry Wilson. Let's go find it. Was she touching on him? This is 2010. When did 50 meet her? Let me Google that too. When did 50 Cent meet Daphne Joy? Yo, AI got this shit on lock, bro. Look. Oh, they met in 2010, and the AI also said what? Wait. And I think the song was 2010 as well. Let's watch it and see if we can find her. Oh, I know the song. Okay. Ain't that the girl from Girlfriends? Y'all remember that show? Okay, I'm gonna mute it that we don't get copywritten. Okay. Who's this? That's not T.I., right? Nah, I'm not seeing it. ChatGPT might got it wrong. I think they got it wrong, y'all. I think. Okay. No, I think they got it wrong. Yeah. Oh, Tiny shows up in this. Not Daphne Joy. Yeah, no. We don't see Daphne Joy in this, unless I'm tripping. We just kind of like skimmed through it a bit. I don't see Daphne Joy in this. What T.I. video did Daphne Joy appear in? It keeps saying Got Your Back. Where is it getting? It usually has some type of like footnote. Who's Daphne Joy?
Hi, Daphne.
Hi, Natalie.
Oh. So if it's citing this, Yeah, these pictures right here. Hey, listen, man, you can't shame a man for being in love, bro. Can't find it. Yo, Hot New Hip Hop wrote this long of a story on her? Okay. She did a music video. Or no, she did a YouTube video. So let's use a YouTube video and try to figure it out. So she did a podcast. This is before the sex trafficking stuff, clearly, right? Yeah, this was 6 years ago. We could go to transcript and probably find it. Let's look. Where's the transcript? Show transcript. Okay. And then look at music. Does he know the music? We played one of the other diss tracks. We're gonna play all the diss tracks. Chat, y'all could just help me out. Like if y'all think y'all know what's going on, I'm trying to find it.
No.
we have to do it now because I'm free from 2 to 5.
Yeah.
This is all the time that I have, and I have to go pick up my son. I got to do this. Like, I'm so responsible with, like, just meeting my deadlines. Yeah, so, I don't know. It's just made me a much better person and, like, more empathetic, like, you
It's
know,
in
like,
Google Images?
really caring about his feelings.
Just
Like,
tell me the name of the
50
song,
hates
chat. Like, it's not that serious. Just tell me the name of the song. Like, why y'all have me doing all the work? Daphne Joy music video. We'll go to Google Images. Google Images, T.I. Is it this? What is this? I don't know. It's probably hard to find too because T.I.'s name is just like 2 fucking letters. I'm reading the chat. Read the Vibe article. Okay. Is it this? All right, man. Just tell me y'all can't find it too. All right, whatever. Okay, cool. Let me try to use ChatGPT one more time. What music video from rapper Clifford Harris did Daphne Joy appear in? It keeps saying the same thing. Daphne Joy other works. It's using IMDb as the I don't know. I think that's bullshit. All right, whatever. All right, whatever. T.I. and Google this. Chat, just tell me what song it is. Like, stop telling me the T.I. Oh my god. T.I. and Daphne Joy. Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all are trouble with me. Okay. I'm not going to Google it. If y'all can't tell me the song's name, I'm going to get off my obsessiveness. I'm not going to derail the stream. Okay, so he drops this. Again, I'm still looking for when T.I. was ever around Shorty. But Domani is the older son. He drops a diss song as well. And this is a diss song which supposedly features a picture of the house that belongs to 50 Cent's baby mama, Shaniqua. And this was the house that was burned down. According to some of the folklore around this fire, they're saying that this was supposedly, 50 was behind this because 50 disapproved of his baby mama living in a house and bringing other men in there. And yes, the house was for her and his son, but because she wasn't, really playing ball with him, the courts were going to force him to keep paying for the house. But if there's no house, he couldn't kick her out, nothing like that. But if there's no house, he didn't have to do it anymore. So the idea is that they think that 50 burned down his own house or the house that they were living in. So here's this song from Domani. This is the older one. This is a guy who plays the guitar and does country too. He's like the J. Cole of Atlanta. That's what they describe him as to me. King's this a lot better. But, I think people wanted that, lyrical type of addressing, which I guess happened here. Chat, I did find the T.I. thing. Thank you to the one, helpful person in the chat. So apparently October 23rd, 2008, Paper trail, slick force. This is where we are going to get it here. So back then, this is T.I. and Daphne Joy. And apparently they were on the cover of a magazine. This is the other person. Her name is Shanta Patton. So this is Daphne Joy, Shanta Patton, and Clifford Harris T.I. If you look in subsequent photos, I think this is what King was talking about here. They're both rubbing up on him. You know what I mean? Like, you know, again, this ended up being the cover of a Black Men magazine. It was a cover of Black Men magazine back then. And yes, it was a magazine called Black Men, which is ironic because Black Men magazine, it looked like it got 2 white women on it. But okay, fine. Fuck it, right? But it had T.I. with Daphne Joy and what's her name? Shanta Patton. And there's some more photos. It looked like this was taken at the same time. And then, yeah, subsequently here, which looked like, you know, okay, it is what it is. I mean, bruv, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I see some people are like, I don't know, you guys are like, yo, T.I. dropped more diss songs. Did he? Like, what other diss songs did he drop that I missed? Is it this? Doesn't look like a diss song to me. Yeah, it looks like we played all of them.
What is fast? Memo?
We played this. We played. Let me tell you what happened afterwards. So 50 had deleted all his posts. And a lot of people took note of that. And they're like, you know, by the way, 50 usually disses people and deletes it. He did it with Diddy a lot. But for whatever reason here, people are like, yo, he's under fire. Like, you know, like pretty much he's catching an L here. And this is why he's deleted all the posts, because they finally got to him. Now, it looked like he deleted this too, but he did repost another picture of Tiny. And this time when he posted a picture of Tiny, what did he say? I got to figure it out. Did I not post it? I ain't gonna lie to you. I was trying not to post him posting about Tiny because I feel like T.I. would crash out over that, right? Let me go. Maybe Live Bart's got it. I think they do, right? So, yeah, so he posted this picture and he said, I changed my mind. So I guess he was basically saying, you know what? I'm gonna just delete this stuff. Like, fuck it. And I guess what people say, nah, Fifth, they got you now. Yeah, nigga, they on your ass. They told about your mama now. What's up? Fifth reposted this. And then he responded to the people who said why he's not rapping. He says, the stupid ass nigga award goes to the old rapper still trying to battle rap. ChatGPT told me that. I don't need me to rap. You need me to rap. LOL. Get the fuck off my page. Okay? Then he says, to entertain is to provoke emotions. Love me or hate me, it's cool. Just care enough to feel some kind of way. Tomorrow's going to be a slow news day, or y'all could just make some shit up. I'm busy. Okay? So a lot of the internet's been saying, I'm going to be honest, they've been saying like, yo, Fifth, bruv, you're kind of taking an L here. Okay? Also, there's another post by King. He says, is this your mama or your pops? Okay, this is another picture of 50 Cent's mother. And then he also posted this.
Niggas want to keep posting. Think this shit, alright. Alright, I'm going to hurt a nigga hard. Alright, niggas want to keep posting. Think this shit, alright.
Okay. Now, do y'all want my opinion? Okay, and let me address the obvious first. The people are like, yo, you're scared of 50. You're just only on his side because of whatever. Please be warned and take note that when it came to a lot of the 50 and Diddy stuff, I said 50 look bad. I said 50, you're taking pictures with this woman with all your chiclets out, like smiling from ear to ear, and Diddy was having 5-man trains ran on her while he's jacking off in a corner and she's lubed up with baby oil, right? She was getting peed on and having all-star freak-offs. Yes, it didn't look good for Fifth. So please don't ever confuse me. Yes, I have some respect for Fifth. I do think Fifth is a menace, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to consistently just back up or co-sign everything he's saying. Let me explain my position, how I look at this particular thing. Number one, I thought T.I.'s a legend. If T.I. should have cut the conversation 4 years ago when he tried to mention someone who he thought was in his caliber, which he said 50 Cent when it came to Verzuz, and 50 basically gave him an answer that said, you're a fucking snitch. If someone says, let's have a spelling bee, and they say you're a rapist, I think you should stop trying to have a spelling bee with that person. I think that's obvious to me. So this idea where y'all keep thinking that everything's musical, these are also not two people in their prime. They're not in their 20s. They're not even in their 30s. They're not in the heyday of their musical careers. They don't need to be rapping. I get it. You want to be entertained. But when you look at it like that and 50's response, it doesn't sound like they want to do something for the culture, or he doesn't sound like that. So initially I look at T.I. to say, why do you keep mentioning, and let's be honest how this started this time around again, it was once again mentioned on a podcast. Remember, 4 years ago or 5 years ago in 2021, when it was brought up, this is during quarantine, everybody's doing Verzuz. T.I. gets, they say you should probably do one with Wayne. It's like, I could, but I think me and Fifth would be good. Fifth responds by saying, you're a rat. I'm good. Stay away from me. Literally, that's what he said. None of that screams to me, let's keep talking about Verzuz. So I know some of y'all want to rewrite the history, and I'm going to get to my advice soon. It's unsolicited, but I'll get to it soon. Nothing about 50's response has ever been, hey, I got better music. Hey, you're not on my caliber. It's always been, when I look at you as a man, I look at you as a rat, I look at you as a bitch, and it's always been that disrespectful. Do you want to play, if you say, yo, you want to play basketball, you want to play one-on-one? And that nigga say, you a bitch ass, I should slap the shit out of you. Or you're going to be like, all right, nigga, check up then. Is that what you're going to say? Or you're going to be like, nigga, what's up with you? What's the problem? That was my problem then. And that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering 5 years later, why bring it up again? Right? 50 made it clear back then. Why bring it back up again 5 years ago? So that's my first thing with T.I. However, he brings it up and he drops a diss song. If the guy won't do verses with you, I don't think he wants to rap with you at all. But I get it. The fans want to be entertained. 50 is doing everything to let y'all know what y'all want is not what time he's on. He posts the man's woman in a very unflattering picture. And everybody's online saying, nah, when's Fifth going to respond to the words? I'm not taking up for Fifth here. What I'm saying is that, and I don't know if maybe this will make y'all feel better, because this is really me summing it up. This is why 50, I think, is the GOAT. And again, y'all gonna be like, oh, you're a dick right. I'm not. Fifth is realizing in this particular situation, obviously it's not as big, pause, but he's in the position that Drake was in, where everyone wants to see him lose. Like, we're over here saying, yo, why don't you rap with his son? Yo, his son going crazy on you. Bro, Charleston White had the whole family go abysmal. Like, come on, it's 50 Cent. 50 could sense there's nothing he could do currently. I think he's in an unwinnable position, just like Drake was when the battle presented itself to Drake. Partially because of ego being that machismo MC, Drake still took it when knowingly he had nothing to gain. Nothing to gain. He engaged with someone who had everything to gain, and he entered when he had nothing to gain. Also, and this is the thing for Fifth, it's not reading the room. If Drake should have started to look around and say, oh, these niggas just want me to jump out, that no matter what I do, they're going to say I lost. Didn't Drake even say that later? Like, in a roundabout way, basically saying, like, this shit was just kind of already meant for people to just go with the other side. Right now on social media, everybody's praising. We've never listened to a King song ever in life. We're all listening to his diss song of 50 calling it hot. I thought Domani just played the guitar. I didn't know he would even rap. I've listened to his song. I'm like, oh, he's going crazy. I've listened to 3 T.I. songs. I've only heard him do comedy. T.I.'s a legend, by the way, clearly. But the point is, we're gassing this shit up so much, 50 is in an unwinnable position. And this is where I think 50 is smart, because that's why he's taking his time before jumping out. Because here's the thing. No matter what he puts out musically, we're going to call it whack. Trust me. There's nothing you can put out musically. The moment he drops a song, we call it whack and we say he lost. So if he engages, he lost. Right? If he doesn't engage, oh, they went too crazy at him. Damn, they humbled him. And then, and this is what I've always thought it was, and this is why I want y'all to understand my train of thought. I've always thought I could never be 50. 50's a different demon. But the thought pattern I had when I seen how 50 started treating this, y'all thinking about diss songs and responses. I felt he was going to go in the way of posting some shit about Tiny or something with their marriage that probably was going to jump off the page, honestly. So all this shit y'all talking about, like, oh shit, he's dissing 50's mom, which I ain't gonna lie, that is disrespectful. And I'm wondering how 50 takes that. Because we usually see him disrespected, not the other way around. The first thing that came to mind as I'm watching how 50 is posting, when he posts Tiny in that unflattering picture, he says, keep my name out your mouth. With him posting Tiny, that's what he did. He posted Tiny, and he says, keep my name out your mouth. The first thing that came to mind was that 50 got some shit that he's going to drop that, remember, look, you know what he says? I keep saying, keep my name out your mouth. I thought this was a warning, respectfully. I thought this was a warning. The first thing that came to my mind is that he was going to attack T.I. like any guy who does or studies the 48 laws of power, where it really hurts. We rarely see T.I. act out of character unless it comes to his family. One of the few times historically we've seen him act out of character was back in the day when T.I. swung on a former friend of 50 Cent, Floyd Mayweather. Do y'all remember that? That was 11 years ago. Their issues stem from Tiny. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all over here like, oh my God, this song's. 50 been telling y'all he's not doing music. So when I'm reading 50's actions, I'm reading that 50 got some diabolical shit that he's down to drop. Keep in mind, when, I'll be honest, Fifth realized he couldn't fuck with Rick Ross musically. You know where he went? Get this nigga's baby mama getting fucked on that couch. I want that video. I need that. I needs that. So I thought that's where 50 was going. I don't know if you guys remember this. Somebody says, I'm giving 50 ammo. Bro, 50 is the most diabolical figure in hip-hop history when it comes to beef. I can't give 50 no fucking goddamn. 50 has thought this through. First of all, who the hell thinks 50 is going to rap? Who? Who the fuck actually expects 50 to rap?
You control your bitch, motherfucker. Okay, man, your bitch.
Actually, I don't think this first part was at T.I. though. Was it?
The way we out here, Mayweather. Just go. Don't move that. You control your bitch, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no, I do. Ooh, I think this is T.I. in the back right here, right? Is it? Am I tripping? Oh no, that's not T.I. Anyway, it did turn into a fight. Supposedly they did swing.
At Fat Burger restaurant, good ass burgers too, might I add. And I don't know, the details aren't really clear, but apparently Floyd Mayweather was with his entourage eating, and then T.I. walked up to him, started talking shit, and then things picked up. You know how fights go. Things escalated, and T.I. and his camp versus Mayweather's camp, and people were throwing chairs and shit. It was just a melee. I don't get it. Who would win? Usually.
Okay. So, again, the whole maybe I'm just looking at it in my warped mind and thinking like a nigga who, again, this has never been about rapper 50. This is a diabolical nigga that if he doesn't like you, he will go to the lengths of getting in a deal with your landlord to get you evicted, record a phone call of his landlord saying he's going to sell your fucking podcast. He will show surveillance videos of you having to kick your own door in just to get in your studio. He's a very diabolical motherfucker. He's not like some easy run-of-the-mill type of guy. So when he posts your woman and he says, keep my name out your mouth, I'm not thinking the punchline here is, oh, she doesn't look good in this picture. I think that's the warning. And the warning is, if I go down this route, you're not going to like what I have. Now, granted, this is why I'm saying that 50's still in an unwinnable position. Because despite King taking aim as his mother, who has passed away, right? Or like putting the weed by her face, posting a tombstone. 50, just like Drake, there is no sympathy for the king. No pun intended, right? Because I know T.I. called himself the king. But like, there is no the reason why nobody's saying, hey, we get it. He posted an unflattering picture of your mom, but chill out. His mom is a black woman who passed away. She went through blah, 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 blah. Posting a tombstone, that's too far. No one's saying that. If anything, people are looking at 50 to say, yeah, nigga, you're getting a taste of your own medicine. That's the point. He's in an unwinnable position. Now, where I think his move is to go forward with what I think he was going down the realm of, but with the position that he's in, I still think they look at him like, yo, bro, you went too far. If he posts a video of, I don't know, just say he just posts something that involves, I don't know, I think they look at him, and the problem with 50 is that he's successfully bullied so many people that it took this one instance for the majority of people to not find him amusing anymore and want to see him lose. And that's where the smarts have to come in. And if you think, and this, the reason why I compare Drake to 50 is that the moments where you've won so much that they want you to now catch the loss, you have to play it really strategic and not just walk right into the lion's den. Now, I know some of y'all just want me to, like, you know, if you think this is about raps, yes, I give it to the Harris family. They beat 15 raps. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Okay, they beat him in raps. I just think that 50's more diabolical. 50 is top 5 dead or alive when it comes to like beef, nigga. Like, and most of the beefs that 50 has won has never been really musical. He won it outside of music. Honestly. Let's be honest. So, I'm looking at that picture as a warning shot. For the people who are saying, nah, fuck that, you're giving him an excuse, he should rap. 50 didn't rap against the teen-year citizens. He will not rap against the Harris family. We don't care if the Chihuahua raps next and calls 50 out. He's not rapping against the Chihuahua neither. He's not responding to T.I. 3 diss songs, King 2 diss songs, Domani's diss song. Give that part of the beef to the Harris family. But just remember, 50 is not above posting a sex tape, posting some embarrassing shit, we know how 50 has gotten down. I will just sit back and watch to see what happens next. The rapping part doesn't entertain me because 50 has never told me he's going to rap. Okay? So again, I get what y'all think that I'm biased, but 50 has never engaged musically with this man, ever. But I do get it. Some of y'all want to make this beef what y'all want. And also with most artists, y'all feel y'all can control them. And I ain't gonna lie, he did capitulate a little bit because he did get online and respond to it. 50 did. But 50's not gonna march to the beat of your drum. But I'll oblige you guys, right? I'll oblige you guys for a second, and I'll go down if they did do a versus. Once again, I'm telling you that I think that 50 was given a glimpse of where he would go if the back and forth continues. I'm pretty sure the senior citizen's like, nah, he gonna have to respond to this freestyle. No, he's just gonna cut the lights off and the power that y'all can't record another freestyle. No more freestyles. He's gonna evict you. That's how he plays. He's always played like that. 50 had 0 musical wins versus Rick Ross. All of his wins came from Pimpin' Curly. All of his wins came from flying out Tia and having Rick Ross's sons around him and Floyd, and then posting Lastonia Levinston sex tape where she's getting donkey fucked on an ashy leather couch. That's all the wins he got. And then there was a dust up at BT Awards where supposedly Gunplay got like maybe his chain taken or something. He had no musical wins. 50's not the guy who wins a lot musically. I don't know where y'all got that idea from. I don't remember no memorable bars at DJ Khaled. I remember 50 getting French to go record DJ Khaled's mom at the mall. That's how he gets down. So how he always gets down. Like, what are you talking about? Somebody said, how is that winning? Historically, we've said that's winning. Historically, fucking your ops bitch, beating your op up, embarrassing your op, buying out his... Remember when he was on... Like, put it like this. Jadakiss dropped one of the best diss songs ever. Checkmate. I think Lloyd Banks and somebody tried to come back on behalf of 50. Come on. But when people remember that back and forth and that beef, they remember Styles P calling up to the radio station and saying, yo, 50, did you get my album pushed back? And he basically told me, said, nigga, I'm the big dog over Interscope. Nigga, I get your shit pushed off the label. That's been 50's style. So the people who are like, yo, Fifth, when are you gonna respond? What do you think this is, Kendrick? The fuck? This is 50 Cent, man. Anyway. And with all due respect to Drake too, I think 50 plays his stuff a little bit more strategic. Why? 50 is also down to go to realms that Drake wouldn't go. Let me indulge y'all real quick with somebody sent me like, oh, this would be the verses, okay? And I'm being told that on T.I.'s thing, on his reels, is the other disses. What? Let's hear it. What's the other disses? Oh, this?
You sit tuck tail, flee your fight. You the kind of sucker nigga we don't like. Wanna bully everybody who don't want no problem. Then niggas come bully you and you don't want no problem. This nigga supposed to be a bully. I can't tell. Them wolf tickets you scalping damn show ain't sell. You dominate me, I can't see why you's a hoe, ain't even much a man in my auntie. Bitch, I'm on pressure, need no mercy, help to bear. Talking about he danger, too sick in the head to care. So, make them cop deuces, call on truces, they don't want it. Take off my mask, I eat the face of my opponent. Call shots in person, we too rich to telephone it. But I remember you loaded Matt, lil' homie. Turn special agent, informant, detective. Increasing payment, making antics more effective. I got the power to devour your little rep and you sour. Lil' boo-boo, you know you always been a coward. Shit, ran into someone who wasn't playing and you ran. It's up and stuck in that jet, where the fuck you staying? Cop, deuce, tuck tail, flee your fight. You the kind of sucker nigga we don't like. Wanna bully everybody who don't want no problem. Then niggas come bully you and you don't want no problem. This nigga supposed to be a bully, I can't tell. Them wolf tickets you scrapping damn sure ain't sell. You dominate me, I can't see why you's a hoe, ain't even much a man in my auntie. I ain't got time to go to prison around here messing with you. All this deflected from perspective I expect you to do. To say the least, this nigga character questionable. He do the shit you have to go and get detected to do. Might go to making up some cases just for posting some shit. It'd be a small price to pay for me exposing a bitch. Let's get this straight, nigga, I ain't Paul. I ain't walking up on you trying to buy you stuff. On that G behind them fences right now you tough. Get popped, dropped off at the bayou, bro. I meant punched in the mouth, how you thought? Police did your rap, man, I'm all talk. This nigga supposed to be a bully, I can't tell. Them wolf tickets you scrapping damn sure ain't sell. You dominate me, I can't see why you's a hoe, ain't even much a man in my auntie. Cop, deuce, tuck tail, flee your fight. You the kind of sucker nigga we don't like. Wanna bully everybody who don't want no problem. Then niggas come bully you and you don't want no problem.
Okay, so that's one of them, and people are telling me there's another. Is it this? What? One right here. This is kind of cool. I think we did play that already. Okay, so it's 3 diss songs. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Why you's a bitch? Say boo boo.
Okay. Yeah, the songs ain't bad. Songs ain't bad. It's just that, I think y'all are trying to like force a rap battle. It's just, I don't think it's gonna happen, Alrighty then. Okay. And we played that song already too, right?
Yeah, pussy.
Oh, he dropped this today.
Hey, say, man, I just woke up, man, so you got my wife back on your page, man.
He says, I changed my mind. I don't want you to rap because we know it'll be ass anyway. We just want you to answer these Johnsons you juggling in real life. You could write a poem, draw a picture, do a dance or something to explain this shit because we wanted to fucking know. Now, keep on posting. I don't make memes. I make music, pussy. Ooh. Thinking about it even a little more. Remember I said he posted Tiny? And I said, well, if he posted Tiny, maybe he's going to go down that rabbit hole trying to get at T.I. Here's the thing where 50's vulnerable at, right? No matter what you say about Tiny, even if you say she had a fling or, she was just, there was whatever, Floyd, they're going to just throw it back at you, pause, and be like, Daphne Joy is your baby mama and Diddy did all that shit with her, got you mad and you did a documentary. So Daphne Joy is kind of like a thorn in the side a little bit because, yeah, I don't know how effective it is if you're trying to diss someone's wife when your baby mama, objectively, yeah, she might look good, but she's definitely worse in actions, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to oblige you guys by actually, leading into some. I know you guys want to see a back and forth. I don't save your breath. Don't hold your breath. I don't think it'll happen. But let's go into, this imaginary world where they do a versus. And for the people who do care about music, let's see who would actually win. We got T.I. over the left side, and we have 50 over the right side. These are some of the songs that they would probably play. And already I don't like some of these songs. Like, for example, with all due respect, I get that most of y'all Negroes love watching power, but to have Big Rich Town on here and not you don't have Hate It or Love It, right? I get it, it's a game song, but like, come on, like it's kind of like a duo. Actually, I think that song is a duo song. I think it says by Game and 50, or unless it says Game featuring 50, but whatever. Okay, let's go off this current list. I'm serious, Dope Boy still ain't forgave me. What's your name? Be easy. 20 foes causing. Okay, let's get away. Remember that? Isn't there like R&B sing on this? Rubber Band Man. Motivation. You don't know me. ASAP, bring him out. The greatest. 56 bars. Whatever you like. Swagger like us. Get loose. Stand up. Big shit popping. What you know. Now, obviously in the verses, and by the way, this is what they have for 50. How to Rob, Wangsta, In the Club, PIMP, 21 Questions, Back Down, Candy Shop, Ski Mask Way, Disco Inferno, Piggy Bank, Baltimore Love Thing, I Get Money, Get in My Car, Just a Little Bit, Stunt 101, I'll Still Kill, Window Shopper, Many Man, Hustler's Ambition, and Big Rich Town. Now, as I said, I'll put some features on there, but whatever. We could just go with this current list. I'm going to be honest with you. Obviously, it matters what you play against what. But I think if you optimize this, where you go one round for someone, they play first, and the person who has a chance to respond. Then the next round, this person plays first, and they have to respond. I think it would be a great matchup, and I could only see T.I. winning five rounds, respectfully. Honestly. Let me tell you the tracks he could win with. What You Know. Bring Him Out. What You Know, Bring Him Out. Rubber Band Man. I almost want to say You Don't Know Me. 20 Foes. Yeah. And not saying the rest of the songs are garbage, but these are the songs that I think are so multifaceted that 50 would have to use one of his really good songs to beat. Right? Like, as much as I like What You Know, that's one of his biggest commercial records, right? What You Know About That, right? Or let's say Swagger Like Us. Both of those songs, In the Club and Candy Shop beat. Candy Shop would beat Swagger Like Us. What You Know, definitely In the Club would beat as well. Honestly, Bring Him Out, I got Wangsta beating that. Rubber Band Man is a pretty good one. But if you come in with I'm the Rubber Band Man, like, Rubber Band Man, you know, if I'm 50, I do. I get money. Money I got. I'm sorry. I'm taking that. Right? Oh, you want to talk about money, nigga? I get, yo, I write the check before the baby comes. Who the fuck cares? I'm stanky rich. Hey, I'm sorry. I think 50's giving belt. Straight up. Belt. If T.I. come out talking about, yo, you could have whatever you like. If I'm fifth, you know I respond to that? I don't know what you heard about me, but they can't get $1 out of me. I'm a motherfucking PIMP. Come on, bruv. Spanking them. Spanking them. Like, respectfully, yeah, we like these little diss songs. They good. Yo, we give the T.I. family the win here. In Versus, 50 is taking out a Louis Vuitton belt and giving the whole Atlanta belt. He not only beating T.I., everybody catching it. Except Future. Everybody. All of y'all. Hey, Baby, you come here too. Yo, whipping him. It's 50, nigga. What y'all niggas is talking about, man? Like, stop playing, bro. Like, stop playing. Like, we love T.I. and everything. T.I. King of the South. We love him. But come on, my nigga. Some of these tracks, bro, stop it, dog. Stop it, bro. Stop it, dog. What are we talking about? Like, let me see. There's a song from T.I. I think is missing, though. And I do love a lot of T.I. songs. Yo, his intro on Paper Trail is love. I'm illy. Crazy. Let me see what else. What else? Big shit popping, or let me see. When you see me in the show, you don't know me. You don't know me. Nigga, we flaming that song respectfully. Yo, respectfully. Hey, Atlanta, when it come to verses, leave them New York niggas alone, brother. Like, y'all got mad regions y'all can compete with. Y'all Atlanta niggas ain't compete with like some of the, not everybody from New York, right? Y'all ain't got no females that compete with Nicki. She's New York. And y'all don't got nobody except Future Vandross and maybe Outkast that could compete with Jay, Fifth, and I might throw some other people in there. But Atlanta, we love you and everything. Y'all been doing y'all thing, but like chill out. Just really chill out, okay? Jeezys and the TIs, we love y'all niggas. But come on. Y'all start fucking with the Fifths of the world, you're catching a belt. You're catching a belt. I'm sorry. Belt time. Belt. I'm sorry. Y'all catching belt. All right? Yo, these things is tripping. Y'all gotta throw Future out there. You throw Future now we talking. Cause here's the thing. Future gonna give 20 stone cold bangers. Future gonna give 20 stone cold bangers. And even then, I still think Future and 50, I think it's 12-8. 12-8. Because 50 got some songs. Let me tell you the unbeatable songs. There's nothing in T.I. catalog that can fuck with these songs. Nothing. That's why 50 wins. I've always said, if Verzuz was only 10 songs, 50's at the top of that list. Because he got 10 songs that nobody could fuck with, period. Point blank. It's over. Nobody. I'm just being honest with you. You can't beat In the Club. You can't. You just can't beat it. You can't. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck are you gonna... Like, obviously, he's not gonna play Verzuz the lyrical song. But any club banger you play, let's find T.I.'s best club banger. What the fuck? Bring him out? Go shorty. It's your birthday. We gonna party like... Nigga, they still play that today. It's still like one of the number one birthday songs. Cut it out. You can't beat that song. I Get Money. You can't beat it. Sorry. Just can't beat it. When it come to gangster records, T.I., like, we get all that trap and shit, but listen, what's T.I.'s toughest record? What's T.I.'s toughest record? What's T.I.'s toughest record? What's T.I.'s toughest record? Bro, I get it. The internet is tired of 50 because the internet is saying 50 doing lame shit, but let's not just rewrite history because we mad at the nigga. Like, yo, chat, I could tell. Niggas is kind of mad at 50 right now. Like, it's the first time I've seen niggas mad at 50. Like, yo, 50, like, yo, you doing lame shit, Fifth. Like, yo, Fifth, why you bringing that man wife into it, Fifth? Like, she don't bother nobody. Like, the internet on 50's at like 50 doing lame shit. And it kind of started from the Diddy shit. Like, at first we were with them, then we're like, wait, is this about your girl getting fucked? And then it keep, like, he's going, like, it's just, we're like, all right, yeah, that's still Fifth being Fifth, but it's like, we're just at a point right now, this is the teetering point. That's a fact. You said what? What's T.I.'s toughest record? Yo, T.I. don't got a record that beat many men, bro. Straight up, bruv. Any gangster record that T.I. got don't beat many men. Brother, as soon as, listen, I don't know if you, like, you see when they do, so DJs do clashes in Jamaican culture. So when they start playing something, people just start beating down, like, they just start going crazy, beating down the tables and shit. Bruh, whatever T.I. play, as soon as you hear, many men, over. Bruv, he got certain songs you can't beat. It's really off that first fucking album. You can't, like, matter of fact, just look. Get Rich or Die Trying. That's the thing about Fifth. And also, like, if you really know the real truth about most of these songs, some of these songs was really recorded before that era. They weren't all recorded all at once, right? Like, again, shit, even What Up Gangsta? What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, gangsta? I walk around like I got an S on my chest. That's a semi-auto, like I got a vest on my chest. Stop playing. Fifth is really the nigga, bro. We gotta calm it down. Now, if you want to give Fifth belt, you gotta bring Kanye. Kanye gives Fifth belt. Now, we're not gonna mention Drake because Drake is like, Fifth is mostly gangster music. So we gotta keep it gangster or keep it street. You gotta bring, even though, Ye not really street though. Bring Future. You gotta bring Future. You bring Future. And the way how Future would beat 50 is that Future would beat 50 through longevity. Like once you get to track 16, 17, and 18, if you're playing from the best going down. Because after a while, like, Future's still gonna have slappers going against a song like Just a Little Bit. Like, Just a Little Bit is cool, but if Future going against Fifth, his 18th song, nigga, this is how Future lit. Fake niggas, fuck all them commas. Fifth, that's the thing about Future. His 30th song is a stone cold hit. That's the thing about Future. He's the guy. He's the guy. Like, you gotta realize once niggas get to play like piggy bank and shit like that, it's not that strong no more. It's not that strong no more. Now I ain't gonna lie, Hustler's Ambition is clearing shit up. Hustler's Ambition is clearing shit up. America got a thing for this gangster shit. They love me. Come on, man. But if you start playing Disco Inferno, you see, Future will annihilate these niggas, man. There's levels to this shit. I'm keeping it a beat. When it comes to T.I. dope. T.I.'s cool, but T.I. arms not long enough to squabble with Fifth in verses. Let's stop it. Let me tell you this. Respectfully to T.I., and I'm telling you, T.I. is one of my favorite rappers. His King album, super immaculate. I also even love the T.I. versus T.I.P. album. I really think T.I. is a phenomenal rapper. One of my favorite rappers. Not gonna lie to you. But when it comes to verses, it's subjective. Let me tell you how this shit goes. 50 could beat T.I. just off Get Rich or Die Trying and Beg for Mercy, which I think is the first G-Unit group album. That's it. He don't need no other songs. No other songs. Where's the group? Beg for. Where's the shit at? Let me go to discography. Discography. Come on. Yeah, right here. Album discography. Get Rich or Die Trying. You gotta go to the group album. Where's the group album? They're not gonna show the G-Unit group albums? All right, G-Unit discography, yeah. Yeah, Beg for Mercy. Straight up. I wanna get to know you. Oh, that shit was fire. Smile, fire. Stunt 101, fire. I smell pussy. Is that you? Fire. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I love T.I. and everything. I get it. Yo, Atlanta under pressure. Yo, let me tell you this. Atlanta need a hero right now. It ain't Lil Baby. That nigga too busy driving around Atlanta with his hand on Young Thug's thigh, man. They doing passenger princess shit in a goddamn fucking coupe, bro. Atlanta need a hero right now. It's like the bat symbol. Somebody got to save Atlanta, okay? Y'all need Future. Straight up. It's only, Future's the nigga. He's always the nigga. Future, come save Atlanta, bro. Like, T.I., respectfully, it can't be you, bro. It ain't you. You will get belt from goddamn 50 Cent, respectfully. I don't agree with them posting your wife. I'm with you on that. But you can't fuck with 50. You can't fuck with 50 on no goddamn verses, bro. Come on, dog. Let me tell you this, man. Atlanta need a hero, man. Future, you need to drop. Future, you need to drop an album this year, bro. Because there's too much Atlanta disrespect happening this year. And I know when you drop, you're going to quiet all of that fuck shit up. Somebody say I'm glazing? Nigga, Future is the greatest artist from Atlanta ever. Nigga, I've been saying this. Ever. Ever. Like, T.I., if I'm you, I sub Future it. T.I., Future's the greatest artist from Atlanta ever. And the second is Outkast. Andre 3000, Big Boy. But I'm just telling y'all, I know when y'all start to dislike a nigga, y'all can't be objective no more, right? Yeah, okay, cool. You think 50 been moving a little corny. You think he's kind of whack for not responding with a record. But get out your fucking feelings and let's actually talk about his discography, because that's what Verzuz is about. He would provide belt and a half to Clifford Harris and family in a Verzuz. Stop it. T.I. could even use Tiny Records. What group was she in? Tiny. What group was she in? Escape. Bring some Escape records, nigga. Have your son playing guitar. Have the other one just smoking weed. Fifth is like that. I'm sorry to tell y'all, man. I'm sorry. The fuck? Wangsta. Back Down. Many Men. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll put Heat in here too. Heat. Heat from Get Rich or Die Trying. Get Rich or Die Trying as an album is like almost an undefeated. If we're going album for album, I don't know if any album could really fuck with this. How many tracks is on it? 20? Yeah, Bro, look. Nigga, even the coin, you know how the album start, right? Like where the coin is like falling. Even that intro is better than niggas rapping for 3 minutes. Call it glazing, nigga. It's true. What Up Gangsta? Come on, bruv. Patiently Waiting with M? Many Men? In the Club? I Get High All the Time? Heat? If I can't do it, it can't be done. Okay, Bloodhound, even though it's cool, we'll get it out of here. Back Down. Gotta be. PIMP, you can't fuck with it. I know you like my style. All right, we will take this out. We'll take out the one with Buck and Yayo out of it. So out of, we got bona fide, like, you're going to have a hard time beating it. Out of 12 songs, 10 so far. Poor Little Rich will take that out of it. 21 questions. Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv. Gotta Make It to Heaven? God, grant me the serenity for the things that, oh my God, this nigga's, I'm telling you, this album is OD nice, man. Wangsta's on the bonus album, bro. You Not Like Me. Life's on the Line. All right, man. Man, listen, I get it. Some of y'all, I wish y'all just supported T.I. comedy career like how y'all trying to support, like, this propaganda that, like, 50's scared of him with music. Like, no. I think before 50 called him a snitch, unless maybe there's some real bad blood there, I think 50 was he was perturbed by even that insinuation. Respectfully, I think 50 just looks at himself. I don't think 50 looks at himself in the league of T.I. I think T.I. looks at himself in the league of 50. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think Fifth looks at himself in the league of Jay, Drake, okay, M. Like, he just doesn't look at T.I. like that. Yo, you know what's so funny? Because y'all saying I'm like glazing when it comes to like Trust me, I'm one of the people who usually be like, yo, because there's G Unit like stands even till this day that they're always. But bro, this is just subjective, my nigga. This is subjective. Ludacris will get the beats from yo. All of them niggas from Atlanta is catching the beats except Future, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Like, bro, who from Atlanta gonna really stand toe to toe verses with Fifth, bro? Like, yo, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? Like, come on, dog. Like, yo, pick another rapper. Like, if we talking about another rapper, yo, T.I. discography's dope, nigga. But pick another rapper, man. Y'all picking 50 Cent, like, just because 50 Cent been making Stars movie and doing like all these online shit. Now we don't give a fuck about his discography. Like T.I. and Meek Mill could go at it. Dead ass. Like, I'm not even being jokey here. T.I. and Meek Mill could go at it. I think T.I. wins that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Or maybe he's out of Meek's league, or Meek's out of his league. Yeah. So nah. Let me see. I'm trying to think of somebody who had big commercial success, because that's the thing with T.I. His music had big commercial success, but it's not 50 Cent level. Let's be honest. Nah, T.I. beats Luda. T.I. beats Luda. Like, yo, bring somebody that's not from Atlanta, because this is what it is. Yo, Atlanta been getting the belt. I'm being honest. Atlanta been catching belt from fans. Like, the fans are looking at all the yo. When you see an Atlanta rapper, you just see the rat emoji over their head. I'm keeping it big. Like, that's what's happening. So the rappers could feel it. This is why T.I. Didn't y'all see T.I. on stage just cussing out people over Atlanta? Atlanta rappers are sensitive right now. Like, they're about to explode. I'm telling y'all. Look. Y'all ain't see this? Look. Atlanta niggas are very sensitive. And they're sensitive because of this whole, like, everybody's kind of looking at Atlanta like, oh, here go these telling ass niggas again. That's how, like, and whether, like, again, it's not me. It's how niggas are perceiving y'all city after all the things that's done happen. You get what I'm saying? Look.
I don't know where the fuck you from or who the fuck you are. And our ears must hear and our eyes must see. Nigga, this Tip, Westside Zone 1 Bankhead representative, Atlanta native, king of the motherfucking South. And I'm here to say, I don't give a fuck what you got to say about us, nigga. Atlanta is here, and I am here.
See? Now, he admitted he was drunk. He took accountability. But I'm telling you the mindset of Atlanta rappers right now. They're all a little bit fragile mentally. Why? It's really Young Thug and Gunna and them fault. Like, them niggas done put like this dark cloud of like telling on the whole fucking city that every rapper, when they walk outside of Atlanta, as soon as they start jacking Atlanta, niggas be looking at them like, here come the Atlanta crew. Yo, change the subject. Y'all change the subject. Y'all know how these niggas get down. Yo, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about, hey, let's talk about something else. Yo, do that around the corner. Do that around, it's Atlanta nigga here. Do that around there. Now, granted, some of these people, like, I ain't gonna.
So, NBA YoungBoy has 12 kids and he has 2 more on the way. I ain't gonna lie, gang. YB, he's making his own team. You feel me? 12 kids, probably like 10 BMs, 11 BMs. Like, that's what he's supposed to do. Like, Malu Trevejo said that she was pregnant at one point. Another girl said that she was pregnant. Like, YB is disciplining a baby and all these women, bro. And I will never forget the interview. He said that he doesn't really care about being a father. He just likes to, you feel me? Yeah. But let me know how you guys feel about all of this. Do you think NBA YoungBoy will pass 20 kids by the end of 2025? Or will he do it in 2026? Because we know he's about to have like 4 or 5 kids a year minimum. So we will see.